Good evening, everybody. There we go. How is all of you today? Yeah, I'm in that weird limbo of high energy but also low energy at the same time, so do with that information as you will. But yeah. How is all yous today? I myself am good. Just been chilling out. Played a frankly ungodly amount of Genshin. As you do. And just generally been relaxing. As one does on a Saturday. It's always good to take some time to just relax. Well, my arse is unemployed, so that takes a bit of a different form, I guess. But it's not like I don't do stuff during the week. I'm usually either job hunting, doing some pixel art, working on my project, and on Wednesdays, I usually make a couple of me gaming trivia shorts. I didn't this week just cause, well, I had family over. Look, I had one of my sisters over on Wednesday cause it was her birthday. And on the Thursday, one of my sisters came over to have lunch with my dad, and I just went sod it and decided to join them. And we went to a cafe in the local area, and it was really nice. With me and Kath, I tend to go for their all-day breakfasts. And that. This time was no different. It was gorgeous. It wasn't greasy or anything. The egg didn't completely fall apart on you the second you cut into it. Or try to use it to dip your chips. Yeah, but breakfast I had chips with it. But yeah, it's just really nice. I gotta go to those smaller cafes a lot more often. Like, when I sort of go out, like out the local area type deal. And yeah, I've just generally been chilling. But next week we should be back to the regularly scheduled gaming shorts, so yeah. Though, I am wondering about something. And that is, should I continue to do it where I do 2 gaming trivia shorts a week? Or should I change it up so I do 1 gaming trivia short and 1 stream clip short of a week instead? That's kind of what's going through my brain at the moment. That and a weird fuck ass Genshin team I thought of earlier that I'm definitely gonna mess about with tomorrow. And such. Good. I is going to boot up the okay, game has been thoroughly booted up. And we are going to be hopefully finishing off Mario Wonder. We've essentially played through, well, played with all the normal characters. Like, I think we played as Daisy in the first stream, and then a combination of Peach and Blue Toad for the second one. Third one was a combination of Toadette and Yellow Toad. So, this time round, to finish off the main playthrough, or the playthrough as a whole, let's start with them. Well, let's play as the Mario Brothers, starting with Luigi. And where we ended things off, we made a small start on Deep Magma Bog. So, we're going to finish up our stint here. All you need is 15 Wonder Seeds to actually get to the castle. I don't know what the 25 Wonder Seeds are about, if I'm honest. But, hey ho. And Kamek dropped a airship on us again, so let's deal with that. We're technically underground. Yep. Okay, it's gonna involve these hanging vine things. Shit. Ah, you didn't roast me there. I am still raw. Shit. Oh, I get you. You're meant to. Okay. Aha! Wait, isn't this where... Ah! There we go. Huh. Dropping by to say happy weekend and have fun, Phoenix. Thank you, Zermy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. But I thought I could damage boost through that. I probably still could. Go, go, go. Or I could actually do it properly for once. Because I don't think the drill mushroom would have actually worked there, but hey ho. Anywho, that should get us access to the lower parts of the world. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, switch back to the parachute badge, cause oh yeah. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Dang it. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Pipe. Nice. Dang it. Bollocks. Well, I think I missed the thing flower here, so... Sorry, Luigi. Oops. Luigi's is going to have a very singed bottom by the end of this. There we go. And now it's all watery. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, that was so good.
That's another two.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Well, I take back the parasol myself. I think it's too hard to handle.
I believe in you.
Just give me the damn Wonder Seed. Thank you.
I did it. All right.
Shortcut. Shortcut that goes back is blocked. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Maybe ride through magma tube. Magma Flare Up KO Arena. We haven't done one of these yet. Defeat all the enemies to open each gate. If you do it quickly, there'll be extra rewards waiting. You can tackle this challenge solo or join up with friends. You know what? I'm going bubble for this. And I'm getting another one for the road. And that's why I went with a bubble flower. Yep. Eating me today, bitch. Damn it. There we go. One more to go. Oh, those spikes that throw fireballs in this game. Interesting. There we go. That should do it. You kind of go really love the fact that the bubbles actually home in on things. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't know there was big purple coins. But I suppose they have to give you some incentive for going fast. I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this level particularly much. Dang it. Fuck. There we go. Got it. Yikes. Okay. So we're doing this now? Luckily I could just glide over that. Please tell me that's the end of a level, cause I don't like lava roller coasters in video games, especially insta-death lava like that. Makes me nervous. That and getting squished in video games. Like, I ain't squish hazards in Sonic games. Oh, that's what you needed that for. Okay, so are a lot of these just the badge challenges? This one's gonna be annoying, isn't it? No, I just have to get a bit of a running start first. Ah shit. Well. At least I don't have to worry about losing lives in these. There we go.
Ready to ride?
Dang it.
Ready to ride?
Well. Thank God you don't actually lose lives during those, cause I died a few times there, didn't I?
Bye-bye. All right.
Close enough. It kind of cuts off the bottom comment on the YouTube one, but not the worst thing in the world. Dragon Boneyard. Another lava level. But one with rotating platforms, so it's not that bad. Oh, bubble flower. Hell yeah. I nearly effed myself there. That was kind of close. Shit. I was not paying attention. Luckily, free will refill on the thing flower. Okay, they do kill the smog things and... Yep. Am I meant to be on the outside of this thing? Doesn't feel like it. I was about to say, you can't tell me there isn't a wonder flower. That oh, the thing's now flying. Alrighty then. Is this gonna take me to a normal exit? No, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that again, please. Do not do that either. This is very perilous platforming. I'd appreciate you not doing the twisty-turny all that shit either. Without warning. Well, that's something that happened. Lava levels make me nervous. Like, if it's like insta-death lava, it makes me doubly nervous. Well, I got enough for the castle, so yup. Let's go.
Got this.
Right. Okay, uses the Wah! Oh, the spin now. Okay, they move. That's a dry bones. He's almost. No way, I can get him. There we go. That should. Nope, never mind. Guess I'm not getting him. Oh! Bubbles can kill for dry bones. That's actually very useful. Okay, I get the feeling it wants me to do something here. Not that, apparently. Can I just drop down and just... There we go. What? Oh. Okay. This feels very random. Ooh. Well, that happened. Please, there no be lava in the boss room. I don't want lava in the boss room. Thank you very much. I don't need that. I literally have... Okay. Tired of playing with you. Big Bang Run, yada yada yada. Go kick his ass. Is there gonna be lava? Okay, he's doing the cloning trick. Oh, that actually makes it a... That actually makes it 1,000 times more perilous. Oh, he's combining the two. Okay, I'm liking this one. I actually really like that one. Cause it literally does two different things and then goes, alright tough guy, let's see you do them at the same, deal with both of those at the same time. And that's a cool way to do a fight, in my opinion. How the fuck is that ivy and those trees blooming? And so, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls, by Luigi. The last world was seen to have a violent conversation where adventure draws close to his succeed in stopping Bowser's plan or save the Flower Kingdom and the whole world?
This place is intense.
Well, it's time to head back to Petal Isles again. It's scorching hot here. Let's try not to get singed on our way out. When I think of volcanic tunnels and flying out of them, I just think of Hiddekus Upright. Cause there is, I think it's chapter. Yeah, it was chapter 10, the one where you have to go after a wish seed, which turns out to be fake, but Hades still uses it to sort of push plot along. Anyway, that's the last cloud piranha dealt with. We did it, we really did it. Now to face Bowser. What's that? Something's wrong. Too late. I've already finished preparations for huge Nova, the amazing one. Curious what I got planned, aren't you? I'll give you a sneak preview. You're lucky I'm so generous, so I have enough courage to make it to my castle. Which is technically my body, but let's not think too hard about that for both our sakes. I wouldn't expect anything like that. It's not like he's been hyping it up and setting it up this entire game or anything. Anywho. Right. Now for the other brother's turn. It's-a me! Fun fact, this was actually the first Mario game to have Kevin Afghani as the voice of Mario. He does a good job. I like him as Mario. Like, he has his own take on it, but it's also still very much Mario. Cloud Castle twists into something even more monstrous than I thought. Well, look who it is. You must be really excited to see the amazing... No, the epic one that... Dude, pick a name and fucking stick with it. A lot more dangerous, isn't it? But we have no choice. Oh, these use the same petal colors, not the seed colors as the isles. As the petal isles. Makes sense. You stand top, Missile Mix. Just make sure to carefully time your jump. Yeah, you can actually stand on them, but the second you do, they'll start to fall. So you have to be a bit smart about how you go about it. Ooh. Oh, and you can do that too, apparently. Ooh, what's up here? Shit. Okay, that is death. Got it. Oh. What? Okay. Excessively long missile mech. No, that was multiple missile mechs. I don't like what that was implying. Missile meg human centipede type shit there, but hey ho. Yep. Shit. We see. Yeah, this is a bit of a shorter world. I think there's like 4. Oh. No, I think there's more about 6 levels. High voltage gauntlet. Oh, this is the one I think it is. I knew it was this end of the game. Yeah, it is. Okay. This one actually has a really cool little Easter egg in its wonder effect. But, I need a pee, so I will be right back. I'm back. Look at the little Goombas. Anywho, shall we continue on to High Voltage Gauntlet, which has a really cool Easter egg in its Wonder event, like I said a second ago. Specifically in the music, well, and kind of what it does. It's a clever Wonder effect. Oh yeah, these ones are made of metal, so they go zapple zapple. Ah. Sounds. Yeah, it's all dark and shit. Damn it, I thought that would drop me into more electricity. Steady does it, and... Okay. Ouch. Wait, is that the end of a level? That straight up is. No, I ain't having that. I'm done back. Weird seeing this one. So, as I can tell from the music, we're essentially Metal Mario. We don't jump as high, we're immune to the electricity, we light shit up because of the electricity. And, well, you gotta have a Metal Mario theme in situations like this. Yeah, it's one of the coolest Wonder events, essentially, for me. Yes, it is just, you're invincible. But, it's one of the cooler flavors of you're more or less invincible. Anyway, I appreciate the Wonder effects that are a reference to something. Because, as you all know, I'm a bit of a sucker for a good reference. Ready to take a break? Too bad, I ban intermissions of my shows. I'm like the BBC. I don't have adverts. Not kidding, but BBC don't actually have adverts in between it. Right. So, you wanna It's the next performance. Folks hard as not to miss you. Seeker Bullet Bills. Another new enemy type. Evade the Seeker Bullet Bills. Oh yeah, didn't they change you can defeat them. Now, I wonder if... Yup. You can just kill them with a bubble flower, but they do seem to want to... They do seem to want you to just use elephant form to bat them away. Which is interesting. Everything seems to be in a bit of a rhythm here, really. Well, yeah, they really aren't that much of a threat when you can just bat them away like that. Or trick them into going straight. Huh. Yeah, I think the green stuff is probably insta-kill. Okay, you can bat away the bigger ones. Ow. Dang it. I was about to say, there's gotta be something down here then. The Wonder Flower, apparently. Huh. Okay, we have a little boat. I'm on a boat. Yep. Okay, don't quite see why we needed the star there, but... I don't like where this is going. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Uh-oh. Beep. Well, that happened. something. Not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed about you made it all the way here. First, I'm glad. It means I got to hit you with the greatest show of all time. I mean, by literally, I'm gonna hit you now. Get ready for the most amazing, groundbreaking show ever produced. It's time to get this Knucklefest started. Knucklefest, Bowser's Blazing Beats. It's very interesting that they decided to go with a sort of beat type thing here. Right. Do they outright kill me? No, they don't. Whoa! The hell are those? Steady. Shit. And in we go. Oh boy. Oh, fancy. I like this one. I'd say this is an interesting way to do probably a final level. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I have to do that entire segment again? Well, it's not exactly a hard segment. That was actually quite fun. Like, still, we're getting through this a lot quicker than I thought we would. Oh, you made it through the Knucklefest. Impressive. Don't look so happy. That was just the opening act. Will compete with the main event is going to echo across the world? No, throughout the universe. No one will be able to resist it. Heads will bob, feet will tap, but I won't be able to stop. A truly captive audience. Now is the time for the epic. Yes, the epic one I've been prepping. At least he stuck to a name this time. I've been prepping this on Bowser's Rage stage. Audience members, please make your way to the main stage. Here we are, the final stop on stopping Bowser. Final battle, Bowser's Rage stage. Here we go. We finally made it. It's time to put stop to Bowser's evil plans. To evil's Bowser's plans. Oh, Junior's even wondered up. Ready here, huh? Now, I'm done playing for you. Got a fun little ticket to Dad's big show. I knew you're not gonna move without me. Now you'll see how big and bad I really am. Time for a super duper extra wonder. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Oh shit. I'm guessing these insta-kill you. Nope. I don't insta-kill you. But, yeah. That probably will. Like that. Okay. Be aware those can still insta-kill you. I was about to say, I'm guessing these... Well, that flower was there to subtly show you. Yeah, this is just gonna be multiple wonders at once, isn't it? And the piranha plants are back. Okay, everything's singing at me now. Okay then. This is basically a ton of wonders back to back. Oh, that's cool. And here he is. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for the ride. Nobody lose yourself in the sweet beat. This phenomenon won't the entire universe my captive audience. That was a rage stage. Hit it. Okay, let's go. Yep, we need to hit that button. And now he's split in two. And now it's split that way. And now, one more button to press. And there we go. Hold on, there's supposed to be something here. Oh shit. Team Rocket's blasting off again! And again! Wow, this is some delayed blasting off. Oh, there it goes. Nope, I wasn't blasting off either, I was just falling to my death. Being born in a small cloud at the moment. With the power of a 6 chaos, royal seeds. No, there is 7 of them. They are the fucking Chaos Emeralds. Okay then. And there's a pretty star. And that is in Mario Wonder. I gotta admit, it's a fun game. Also, if you had fatigue from the new Super Mario Bros. Games, then this one will definitely... well, you'll definitely enjoy it, because it is something different from those. Now, the actual Wonder Flower gimmick.
Ever wonder where snow comes from?
I like it as a gimmick. It very much does change things up. And it still helps levels have a bit of uniqueness. But yeah, some of them can be very, well, not the most interesting thing in the world. Like, for ones where you're just collecting stars and just legging it, weren't that interesting. But the ones that do some really interesting stuff with it are total winners. As for the new power-ups, one thing I do like is that they have multiple uses to them. Like, the elephant has the trunk, which can not only defeat enemies, it can also store water, which they use to some really cool effect. Also, I really like that they took a page out of the Donkey Kong Country Returns games in terms of the silhouette levels. It allowed them to do some very creative stuff with the level design. The drill mushroom had some really cool environmental uses, but also did have offensive uses. Yeah. We're going down! Oh shit! Except Bowser Jr. and Kamek.
Come back again sometime, yeah?
They just straight up fucking died. Bellflower was by far my favorite. Being able to destroy or kill literally everything.
Oh, yeah.
Without you being in the game, you've earned a medal, that makes one. Quiz played, you haven't found, are now to play as question mark confirmed. Yeah, new badges sale. Right to you when it's set up journey, whichever some players well sees. And yeah. Huh. What's this one about? Like one who joins. Oh, okay, this is just a bonus thing so you get coins a bit easier for standees and stuff. That's cool. Hi there, what's else? Oh, they now have boost badges for all the power-ups now. Okay. But, yeah. Overall, I think this game is really well made. Oh, this is another level type we didn't get to actually do. The Wonder Token tunes. It's basically just music plays and you have to collect the Wonder Tokens. Basically, they're bonus things of themselves.
Love that sound.
Yeah, they're just like little music reference rooms I'm at, essentially. Which I always appreciate. I always appreciate it when franchises reference their history, but in a natural way. You don't want to do it too obtuse, otherwise you're going to end up with what I'm going to nickname the Green Hill Syndrome. Where you reference it so often and in nearly every game that people just get ticked off with it. Oh, what? Oh yeah. So, World 1 is actually a lot bigger than you think. Like, you got this entire bit. This entire bit, and that little plateau area also has a ton of levels. There's also a couple under here as well. Oh yeah. Technically, I could have gone the wall climb badge here. Yeah. I wasn't expecting us to wrap up the game so quickly today. Or... But, hey, I knew we didn't have much game left. Oh yeah, with the badge challenges, you have to do... I don't think you specifically have to do the first one first. Because I did try to do the second one of these, and then just gave up, because... Yeah.
You've got it.
That one was pretty brutal.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's also a set of challenge badges, which changes up the game in specific ways. And are meant to be a bit more of a challenge. There's 3 of them. One that makes it so you can't stop running. But when you run off a ledge, you have a second before you actually start falling. One where you constantly jump, but you can jump higher. And another that turns you invisible. Like, completely invisible. You can't see Mario, neither can the bad guys. And I think Bowser Jr. actually has some special dialogue if you go into those fights using that particular badge. Like, he's like mumbling to himself and that. Maybe we should make a sure about these. Yeah. Yeah, that is... Oh yeah, the Bowser one counts as Petal Isles, apparently. Oh yeah. You also got these standees, which are to do with multiplayer. Basically... Oh. Standees. You can play standee just about anyone in court. Standee is a sign saying, I was here. Press standee. You're a normal player. You can use standees placed by players worldwide to revive yourself when you're a ghost. Your own standees can't revive you, but can rescue fellow players online. You may be able to save someone placing one in a dangerous location. Sometimes you may find grey standees within courses, but these are standees placed in past by players around the world. As long as they are grey, they can't revive you, but if you touch one, they'll activate and you'll be able to use them. So many different standee designs. You can get new standees through the standee suppliers at popular shops and world map. Once you collect multiple standees, try to place them repeatedly. Each time you place a standee, the design will change. Select standees from a plus menu on world map to see all the standees you collected so far. And yeah. So that is Super Mario Wonder done. And on to the next playthrough, I guess. And for those of you who are jumping off the VOD here, thanks for sticking around for the playthrough. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As for everyone else who's here for the live stream, or just want to stick around for the chatting bit, let's us go to Zizatsu scene. And yeah, that was a fun little game, that one. It was like, it was easy, but it also had its moments where it did ramp up a fair bit. Which is fair enough. But it was definitely a really fun time. Like I said, if you took a break from 2D Mario cause you got bored of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, you'll be pleasantly surprised with Wonder. It had fun gimmicks, fun power-ups. And if the new update to Super Mario Party Jamboree is anything to go by, Nintendo might be considering keeping the talking flowers around, which I quite liked them. I added a bit more life to the world. Like, their comments weren't like cringy or anything like that. Half the time they were just reacting to the observed shit that was going on around them. Like we would. So yeah. Mario Wonder's a game that has a lot of personality in it. Which isn't that the reason why we fell in love with Nintendo games in the first place? Because of how much personality they pack into them. And I suppose Wonder's really the first, well, the start of an era where they kind of remember that part of things. Like, to put some real personality into things. Not that some franchises didn't. Like, Splatoon's always had a personality of its own. As someone who's been playing since Splatoon 1, I can tell you that much. Well, I kind of fell off a fair bit with 2 and 3. I don't know. Maybe at that point my taste in games in general were changing? But then again, part of that might be more competitive. Oh, wow, Bowser might peak. Sorry about that. But yeah, more competitive games aren't always my jam, unless I find the basic gameplay loop fun. But even then, I would sort of need to take breaks, cause I'm not that good at these kind of games, so I end up losing most of the matches I'm in. And if it feels too... if the PvP feels a bit too intense competitively, like it feeling super competitive, it does tend to put me off it. Like, Destiny 2 PvP 4 is a good example of that one. That's why I tend, like, when I was playing Destiny 2 a lot more than I barely do nowadays. I still haven't got an Edge of Fate, by the way. I sort of... Then again, I think Destiny 2 PvP is probably the reason why I'm not as into competitive games as I used to be. Cause I saw just how competitive it can get. And that kind of scared me a bit. That and the mild disdain I have for metas. That also most likely originated from Destiny 2 PvP. The elves weren't there during the Mighty Melted Tool Yo-Yo's Gift meta of Year 1 Destiny 2. Sod that meta. At least after... Well, at least once Forsaken rolled around, I stopped really taking notice of metas, cause at that point I didn't know what was meta for that game. And yeah, I barely keep up with Destiny 2 nowadays anyway. Like I said, I haven't got an Edge of Fate yet. Cause I want to see how things go in the long run with the game. And maybe I'll come back to it. Whether or not I'll end up streaming it again is another matter entirely. But part of me, if I were to, part of me kind of wants to start from, well, just start a new character over. Well, start my characters over. Some story bits would be all completed because the account, but I would probably want to start over again. Kind of like what I wanted to do with Genshin, but then I just generally decided, oh, but you can't actually log out of your account on PS5. So I just thought, F it, fix my account from a couple of years ago, and yeah, I would say I have accomplished that. And now not only am I playing Genshin again, I'm quite into it again. Mostly cause, one, I don't really care about the meta, and two, I'm sort of not playing it completely, well, it's a lot different than it was back then. In terms of the fact that you don't need to do your daily commissions now. You just need to do other stuff and just claim the points. Which is, holy crap, that makes it feel way better. That way I can focus on grinding and exploring, and doing story stuff. But I'm trying to lessen the amount of Genshin I talk about on stream, because I've noticed I've been doing that a lot, but hey ho. But still, now that we beat Mario Wonder, I'm gonna have to think of a new playthrough to do. Or redo ones I've done previously. Like, I tried to replay through Pokemon Violet, but stopped. Mainly because I realised that turn-based games probably aren't the most riveting thing for me to stream. Believe it or not. Especially a Pokemon game where you've already played through it. I think I dropped Monster Hunter Stories 2 for similar reasons. But, speaking of that, I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. Knowing me, I probably did, because I repeat topics a lot. But they announced a third one. And the protagonist has a fucking Rathalos again. This is the third game in a row. Please make the fourth one's protagonist not have his main story monster be a Rathalos. I know it's the poster boy for Monster Hunter, but why not have the fourth one? The villain is what guy with Rathalos. You're the one with the Devil Joe or thing. Though, story-wise, it does feel like it's treading some of the same Rathalos is born, but it holds Doom angle again. And it seems like your protagonist gets saddled with one of those Rathalos. Then again, considering that apparently they're known to be nearly extinct apart from those two in that universe. And you're the only person riding Rathalos, presumably. I can tell you for a fact that that other Rathalos is probably on the villain side. Calling it now. Yeah. One thing I am excited about, Rise monsters are gonna be in it. Specifically, from the trailer, it looks like Ragnar Kadaki and Magna Marlowe. It feels kind of weird that Rise monsters are in it, because where you had Wyvern riding in Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, it was kind of interesting. Now an actual rider's bloody gonna be utilizing them. Because I get the distinct feeling both of those are going to be monsters. If they're even going to have the ability to raise different monsters, which they most likely do, because that's part of the stories games in general. It's essentially Monster Hunter Pokemon, but more interesting of a battle system. And again, Pokemon's very traditional with it, like they stick to the same tried and true battle system. I just add extra bells and whistles on it per game nowadays. Probably because they realise that if I just stuck to the way it had been, people were gonna start losing interest. They kinda are now, but honestly, with Nintendo generally these days, it does feel like they're leveraging multimedia side of things with their IPs. Just look at the Mario movie, all the Pokemon spin-off shows like Concierge and that one that Aardman's working on. And also that there's going to be a live-action Zelda film, which I'm always hesitant when they bring up live-action adaptations, but I don't think Detective Pikachu was that bad. And the Sonic films are honestly pretty damn good. Can't wait to see what they do with this fourth one. And I can't wait to see what Illumination actually does with the second Mario movie, because you can tell that they're definitely going to be doing that one. Which is weird to say, because I don't typically like Illumination films. Like, I don't like stuff that's too kiddie, if that makes sense. Like, that it feels blatantly aimed at small children, rather than entire family units. I mean, if you're gonna make a kids film, make it aimed at entire family units, so that the parents don't have to cringe at it when their kid inevitably forces them to watch it with them. Right. It's okay for TV programs, cause the parents can probably go do other stuff or just look at their phone or something. But, yeah. It is very interesting to note some of this stuff. And I kind of forgot what we were talking about. But, yeah. Oh yeah, Nintendo on that. But yeah. And, you know, conversations around Nintendo are weird nowadays, because you either got the side of they cooked with this game, but you also have the side of they're charging way too much for this game. I think games as a medium are expensive in general. But I do think Nintendo is pushing it a bit. And that's in terms of... And I'm from the UK, where things are a bit cheaper for us, because the value of the pound is a bit different. I don't know what the exchange rate on it for like dollars or yen or anything like that. I know that goes into like all kinds of complicated stuff when it comes to pricing. And I don't have the time nor brain power to really, oh, the energy or brain power to talk about it. But yeah, it does feel like Nintendo are cooking. It does need to get around the price tag or wait for sales, which apparently Nintendo are not exactly known for doing, which kinda sucks. But I'm not planning to get a Switch 2 for a fair while. The games that I'm excited about in September, they're both on PS5. Cyberphnx Machina 2 and Sonic Racing Crossworlds are both on PS5. Now, with Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I'm hesitant to get that on PS5 because it's more a sort of kart racer. I prefer getting those on Switch or something, so that if I want, I can play it with my family and that. Oh, we haven't done that in a while. As well, all my sisters have busy schedules and I don't want to interrupt what my dad's currently doing or watching. But, hey ho. That's just how life ends up being sometimes. But, yeah. And the physical Switch 2 versions of Crossworlds ain't gonna be a thing till, like, early next year, allegedly. Cause something tells me Sega was going to go Game Keycard, but I saw just how much backlash Sonic and Shadow Generation got for being Game Keycard on Switch 2, and so I just kind of went, nope. It was more like they were testing the waters than anything else, see if it would stick, but they probably saw how badly the Switch 2 sales of Sonic X Shadow Generations did as a result of that, and the amount of backlash it has as a whole. I'm definitely in the camp that doesn't see the point of it. But yeah. It's just been... Did I have my happy toggle on this entire time? Okay then, I'll probably send a ton of mixed messages. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm running out of conversation topics. So I might think about wrapping up soon. But I'm glad y'all enjoyed the this little playthrough of Mario Wonder. Be nice to actually get back. Yeah, it has been nice getting back into proper playthroughs. Now I just need to think of something else to play through, or replay through. I'm half tempted to replay through, Sonic X Shadow Generations, or Sonic Frontiers. Well, with Sonic X Shadow Generations, that would be a 100% playthrough. Because I have actually once, well, 100% playthrough barring S ranks, because I am not S rank in every single stage in both games. Right. I am not losing my sanity over S ranks. I'd get all the collectibles, but not all the S ranks. So it would be a all collectibles run. Which, yeah. Doesn't sound exciting as 100%. But I think people with 100% would be expecting you to S rank everything. I ain't ballsy enough to do that. I'm also half tempted to replay through the Galaxy games. Must be because the royalties use the Grand Star jingle, or at least a shortened version of it. You can't tell me they don't. I did try to play through Odyssey once, but I think there were some copyright issues with some of the music. There was a little bit with this playthrough, but only really with the title screen for some reason, which only happened once. Specifically on the Twitch side, but hasn't happened since, which, yeah, I think that was just Twitch being weird again, which I'm used to Twitch or YouTube sometimes being a bit weird. And the only things you would know is the ones you program from the ground up yourself. Really? Or ones you've been playing, or games you've been playing for little decades. Or if you speedrun them, then you probably know the game inside out anyway, because your playtime, you'll probably play one game straight for about a year, just to learn how to speedrun it. Speedrunners have some serious dedication. It's generally really impressive. Oh yeah, with this playthrough, I'll make sure to timestamp the VODs, because I forgot to timestamp last week's VOD, so I need to do that. I'll timestamp this VOD. And I'll, as per usual with my playthroughs, I will put them into a playlist for you guys. So that you can watch them at any time. But I'll make sure to timestamp them first. Oh yeah, all VODs will be... The VODs are on Twitch, but they only last for 7 days. I'm not affiliate, so it's only for 7 days. Hopefully one day I'll get to affiliate, but slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Well, it's only really the average viewer metric that's really a sticking point in terms of that. But that'll sort itself out in time. But YouTube VODs will be like permanently on there. Unless I decide to replay through this game at some point, then it'll probably be updated with a new one. Or if I go lay down the line, I don't want to play platformers anymore, then that'll probably be the only other reason why I had private stuff. And but I don't know that one's ever gonna happen. I love platformers too much. But yeah, I'd need to think of a new game to play. I could do one of the Castlevania games. Because the Advanced Collection is still very much in my backlog. Sonic Forces I'm saving for if I get affiliate or I get monetized on YouTube and suffering through that. Which, let's be honest, it wouldn't be for that long. It's not that long of a game. But it's just painfully mediocre. Another thing I'll probably do is have a little peruse of Dover Syndrome. Like, I got a new start screen I want to start using. And I want to update some of my other overlays. So might be an idea to find some new music to go with it. Apparently Miyoshi found ones that are like kinda 8-bit inspired, she says. Which is very much up my alley. Anywho, I'm gonna start wrapping up with the schedule. I haven't made it yet, but keep an eye out tomorrow or Monday UK time. So, which would most likely be Sunday. Or could be Monday, Tuesday for some peeps. Time zones and shenanigans. Yeah, I'm gonna let you all go for the weekend. So, as always, thank you all for popping in, and thank you so much for popping in for the Mario Wonder playthrough. Fun little game that I'm glad I finally got through. Well, finally can say that is out my backlog. I hope you'll stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Alrighty. Oh, where am I? Alrighty. I'll see you all next week. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Make sure to stay safe. Take some time off for yourself. And yeah, see you next week. Good night, everybody. And see you next week.